Chuck, is that really true?
Yes. This is our new car with the very latest AML template.
Many cars look chic in the 3D world. But then you can't get in because it's so complicated and you can't drive with these things.
And this car blows the spirit of the old iclone Jeep, but with greatly renewed AML technology. Let's get in the car and get going.
Let me ride, too. You young people run too fast.
So the getting in the car worked out pretty well.
Only my position helper has to be adjusted a bit so that I sit in the middle of my seat. But these are little things that are done quickly.
As long as I sit comfortable, I don't care how you sit on your seat, ha ha ha.
Let's going. And don't worry, thanks to the new AML template we are all linked to the car.
It's exciting. The road lies ahead of us. We will drive with a fully functional car.
I'm afraid it's not that simple now. For the tires we need the iCar body shop. But iClone 7 is not compatible with it. So I strongly recommend to create the car in iClone 6. The rest is easy. Pay attention to the correct pivot point for each part of the car. Then simply attach the part to the Jeep. Thanks for watching.
I think it's worth taking a closer look. After all, this is about applying the Jeep AML template to cars that look very different from the Jeep. The great thing about it is that you can create fully functional cars in no time at all. By this I mean cars that can drive and that can accommodate up to 4 people coming from different directions. The most important thing comes now. The cars can only be created with 3D Exchange and iClone 6. Why, I show right now. Let's start with the wheels. The Jeep has 4-wheel helper. So Object 07 is the helper for the left front wheel. Object 06 is the helper for the right front wheel. These helpers are not visible in iClone 7 and for this reason iClone 7 is also not suitable for creating a car. The most important thing here is to adjust the size and position of the Jeep so that its tires exactly match those of the new car. Then make the Jeep completely invisible. Of course we have to make sure that the pivot point of each wheel of our new car is always in the middle of the wheel. So, now comes the exciting part. We have to adjust the wheel helpers of the Jeep so that they are exactly in the middle of the respective wheel of our new vehicle. I am now showing this in great detail. Then we attach the wheels of our new car to the Jeep helpers. When we are finished, we test the wheels. Let's just let the Jeep drive. The doors are quickly attached. Of course, we have to make sure that the pivot point is in the right place. Then we attach them to the corresponding doors of the Jeep. Sure, in my Jeep template there are already programmed perform commands for opening and closing the doors. Our car is ready. With a little practice this can be done in 15 minutes. And all my cars can go backwards. But I had to activate this function in the AML script editor. Finally we watch the driver get in animation. I created new position helper and gave them simple names, for example car L and then F. This stands for front left. I adjusted the position and rotation of these new position helper to the original Jeep position helper. If Chuck gets into the car now, he will sit like in the Jeep. So that I can then adjust his sitting position better, I first open the left front door. Now I link Chuck with the position helper and bring him into a useful sitting position. When I'm done, I'll activate a remove object animation in the position helper. Now we look at the scene with the new position of the position helper. Of course you can refine the driver get in animation in the timeline. Well, then we let Chuck drive in his new car forward and then backward. Thanks for watching.